Yeah, man, it's your favorite motherfucking sports podcast. What we talk about sports podcast is your boy right here, Scooter Boo Maxwell from the 901 Memphis, Tennessee, Orange Mountain representative, East Memphis vet. You already know what it is, 38115, Spotswood Avenue in this bitch, nigga.
It's your boy BK. What up, son?
Your boy Tal. What up, though?
Yes, sir. And we are back. And we going to jump on into All-Star Weekend. All-Star Weekend. Well, night. Oh, y'all want to talk about all the fuck shit that happened around Atlanta? shootings and just parties everywhere, even though the mayor was like, oh, we ain't gonna have none of that stuff. And Adam Silver was like, oh, no NBA associated parties. All right. You know, we talked about it last week, but this shit actually went down. Nigga got killed Thursday night. They shot up the club Friday morning. They ain't give a fuck. They still had parties that night in the club with boarded up windows. They didn't give a fuck. Want to stop the shit. All over the city. Little baby is trash as fuck.
Oh man.
Oh man. Oh my God. Yeah.
How did they pick him?
Without all that designer and jewelry on, don't they?
Like, how the hell y'all pick him to play? Get what? Y'all didn't ask the nigga first. Can he play? And if y'all did, y'all believe it lying. Y'all got no tape, no nothing. Like, come on.
Yeah. That man, when he took that first shot, I said, "Oh shit, this is a wrap, boy."
Hey Jay, Jay, what did I tell you? I've never seen this nigga hoop in my life, dog. But what did I tell you when you asked me about little baby hooping? What did I say? What kind of vibes did I say I got?
Hey, I forgot. I think you said something about trash, man.
I said Tory Lane vibes.
Yeah, you did say Tory Lane.
I said, dog. I said, I never seen this nigga hoop, bro, but I just get Tory Lane's trash vibes from this guy, dog.
Shit, man. That
no,
shit was horrible.
Like, y'all couldn't pick nobody else. J. Cole wasn't available. Chris Brown wasn't available.
J. Cole and Chris Brown, they hoop, nigga. So them
they hoop for real. And Lil Durk.
And Lil Durk. Shit. I don't think he want to see with Chris Brown and J. Cole.
Quavo is not all that good.
Man. So who gonna win, Chris Brown or Quavo, dog?
Chris Brown, 100%. Chris Brown, your height, Tal. Quavo is like 5'10".
Bruh, I know the answer to this question. You the same guy that says Zion is impeccable shape, man.
Chris Brown like 6'2", 6'3".
He gonna destroy.
This nigga would not let me live down this Zion talk, bro. I took it back, bro.
You also said The Little Things is a great movie, so
I'm glad we ran into somebody else that said it was a great movie. Yes, Little Things was a great movie. Shit.
Yeah, bro. So you might say when you get some crazy ass reason as to why.
I don't think Quavo is all that good, to be honest. I don't.
He better than
like,
you?
I think, fuck no. What, nigga? No. Man, fuck no. Nigga trash fuck. Hell no. Tear that nigga ass up.
You got smoke, bro.
Hell no. Nigga only go left one. That's one. He can only go left. I've never seen a nigga go right in any of the videos he posts ever. So I'm just going to cut off his left hand and force that nigga right. I know if he can't go right, he ain't going to pull up right. He can't do a right hand layup. We ain't never seen that shit. No. Trash. 2 Chainz is just 45, so I give 2 Chainz a pass. I give him a pass being 45, 46 and shit. But yeah, who's the best rap hoopers? I mean, Lil Durk, we know. Chris Brown, J. Cole. Who else?
That's it. Okay.
Well, we never seen Lil Durk really go against nobody though. I ain't seen little shoot around tapes.
Who else got it? Somebody else got a video out recently talking about they was killing this shit. KD commented on it. That was Lil Durk. That was Durk.
Yeah. Oh, Lil Dicky, white boy.
Never seen him.
I have.
What about Drake? Drake hooping with Braun and them.
Man, Drake is trash as fuck. You don't remember that when he was in the Kentucky warm-up line from Midnight Madness? Shot that bitch straight off the backboard. Trash as fuck. He just sit his ass down too and shit. He built his own gym. He be having like a league and shit. You could tell they just give Drake the ball and let him do whatever. Like, all right, man, whatever. Basically, it's the R. Kelly effect. Give him the ball, let him do whatever. He think he's good. He's paying for all this shit. Oh man, all right, All-Star night, man. Skills competition. I like the skills competition. I don't know. It's just a little. I don't know. What else can they do? I say add knockout or one-on-one.
Knockout.
Events.
You mean like one-on-one, best of 5, whatever?
You can either do one-on-one, like the best of 5, you get 4 dribbles, or do knockout, like you shoot behind the next person. You know what knockout is, nigga. Do that. Add that to All-Star. That'd be exciting. So yeah, skills competition. And then the 3-point contest, man. I'm over there rooting for my boy Mike Conley, man. You know, the sympathy pick. In the All-Star game, man, since Devin Booker couldn't go and shit, you know. He my boy. He in Memphis. We claim him in Memphis and shit. And they can stop saying he's one of the most underrated point guard to never make a All-Star game. They can stop saying that now, even though I love Mike Conley and everything. But, you know, knockout. Okay, yeah, I was asking what other events they could add to All-Star Weekend that would make it a little bit more exciting then, man, because it was real dull. Now I understand because there was no fans in the arena, and this definitely shows we need fans for All-Star Weekend. I understand for all the other games, but for this shit, it just seems so dull.
Ain't nothing you can really add though, bro. I mean, maybe knockout, but it's all them niggas don't take that shit serious, so it's like whatever. So it's not like you got people who take it serious and people who just go through the motions. Like Luka was out there, that nigga barely jogged, bro. He was walking down the court.
Yeah, the game wasn't exciting as like last year's game and stuff. Other than Steph and
LeBron
Dame.
had a stacked squad, nigga. Yo, KD, I don't know what KD was doing.
That plus Ben Simmons and Embiid being out.
Well, they weren't on the same team.
We saw what was. Embiid was just on Durant team.
Right.
Okay.
He wouldn't have made a difference in that.
Yeah, he wouldn't have made a difference. I mean, Booker and Embiid missing maybe helped them because he got, man, I got stuck with Conley over Booker. I mean, that might have helped, but yeah, I don't know. That team was just the Braun team was just stacked, nigga. Like Luka, Steph, Giannis, Dame, Joker.
Basically, what Giannis said. Oh, all of us on the same team? Oh yeah, it's over. It was on over. You see, Tal Boy got MVP. Giannis with MVP.
I think it should have went to Steph or Dame. Like I know he shot 100%, but all his shit was dunks. Nigga, he really didn't do shit. Like,
yeah, what do you win? 18 for 18?
16.
Yeah. Nigga just didn't miss all dunks. Hit one three, 2 threes.
No, I think he made 2 threes.
One off the backboard, one in the corner.
Yeah, two off the backboard, and then he switched on a step back 3. Like everybody was like, "Whoa, what the fuck?" Even he was shocked when he made that bitch.
Yeah, because you get. I don't know if y'all seen the behind the scenes when he was running up and down, yelling like, "Oh!" He couldn't believe it. Yeah. So. Oh man, Steph did my boy Mike Conley wrong, man. I thought my boy was actually gonna win that bitch. You did too. Don't be over here like,
I thought Steph was gonna lose because he was missing like hell that first couple sets. And that nigga just do what Steph do.
One by one, hit 28. Conley with 27. We saw that coming. Other than that, man, that was it for. I mean, the trash ass dunk contest and stuff.
Told you my boy was gonna win, man. Told you my boy was gonna win, bro. Told you.
I ain't know he had bounce like that. They did rob him off that first dunk between the legs. His head was at the rim.
They robbed him on the first dunk, then he robbed himself on the second dunk. That second dunk was trash. Like, bro,
he tried to do a crazier dunk than that. He tried to do like that Aaron Gordon, but like off the bounce.
Yeah.
When he jumped over the mascot. You know what I mean? So he tried to do that off the bounce, but like I think the judges was in his head by that nigga was just pissed off. And like he was just like, fuck, I'm about to try this other dunk. But it just depends on like how technical you want to get, man. It's like they actually had real dunkers doing the dunk contest this time. So it's like I could see them grading it like that if they like, all right, we see this dunk every dunk contest. Like regardless of whether it was the same leg you jumped off of or like whatever the case that is, it's like everybody does the bounce between the legs. It's like, okay, let's see something else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I get it kind of coming from like real dunkers, which is why Simons was scoring so high because he was doing different shit.
I agree with that. I think Kenny Smith said it when Obi went between the bounce between the leg. Like, yeah, that probably would have got like a 49 or 48 if we ain't just see it a couple days ago before Zach LaVine did it in warm-ups.
Right. But I mean, he had no chance anyway, man. He too tall. His dunks don't even look cold, nigga. Like,
you're right, because he's 6'9".
He's not the same, bro.
Yeah, tall guys are always at a disadvantage when it comes to the dunk contest. Always at a disadvantage. You got to do something so incredible. Like, who's the tallest guy to win a dunk contest?
Dwight.
He had to do something incredible, dunk on a 12-foot rim and like basically throw the ball in the rim.
He had a cape on with a Superman on his chest and walked out the booth. What you want me to call him, nigga? Dwight, his name, nigga.
Dwight, call him Dwight. I gotta watch the other 2 episodes of Inside, man. It's not on demand. I guess I gotta wait till it come back on. And shit. Did y'all see all 4 of them?
It's taped on the YouTube TV.
All right, y'all saw all 4 episodes?
I didn't try to. Not something I set my timer for, dog. Like,
nah, I watched 3. I ain't watched the last one.
I watched the first one and the last one with EJ. That shit was good, and then the Shaq one was good. Obviously, I wanted to see the Chuck one though. That's the one I really wanted to see. So I gotta watch those last 2. Kenny Smith and Chuck talk about how they got up in there. So anyway, there wasn't really much else popping with All-Star night. So
I mean, that shit with Dame and Steph in the back-to-back shots from half court. That shit was like the highlight of the night to me.
It was, man. You see how big the smile of LeBron's face was playing with Steph? He was so happy, like a little kid. Now it's putting rumors out there that they could probably see each other. Not they didn't say this, but other, like the media and shit like that. Like, oh, we wouldn't be surprised if LeBron and Steph play together for a year and stuff. I don't see that shit happening because Steph is not going to LA and LeBron is not going to Golden State. Don't see it happening at all. So
you cancel that.
Yeah. Another thing is they asked LeBron when he go retire, and he was just like, the game would tell me when I retire, so we can expect this nigga to play past 40. He inspired by Tom Brady. He said that too. So he might be playing to like 43. I mean, ain't no fall off at 36. Can he go another 7 years?
Man,
maybe.
Stop.
Maybe.
I saw LeBron miss a dunk at All-Star, man. I ain't never seen that before, so I don't know.
Really, dog? Really, Jay? Come on.
Oh my God.
Hey,
nobody in their 20s ever miss a dunk, dog.
I mean, Zion don't count, bro. Chill out.
I wasn't even talking about his.
I say Zion missed like 4 dunks.
I ain't even talking about his scary ass.
He was scared. You can just tell him, like, are you scared? What's going on right now? Nigga missed 4 dunks.
He said he thought he didn't belong. That's why he was playing like that, man.
Nah, man, he was missing dunks in the sophomore, rookie, whatever that game is.
Oh, he was missing dunks in that shit. I remember.
Yeah, man.
Clearing out and all that.
Yeah, nah, this nigga trash. Just stick to your little layups, man.
Not like Zion. I thought you'd like it because he left-handed, man. You know, you always take up for left-handed guys.
Who told you that?
You, nigga.
I never said that. I've never said that, bro. Trash is trash.
Oh, shit. Before we get off the NBA, you see Melo lead all rookies in everything.
Everything.
Jay. Everything.
He don't lead
everything
blocks,
everything except blocks.
He don't lead them in blocks. Fuck that. He don't lead them in blocks. Fuck that.
Points, rebounds, steals, assists. Yeah, nigga. Rookie of the year. You get on this Melo train, nigga.
I told
playoffs too, bro.
I told y'all from last year and early. That man is Michael Carter Williams and Tyreke Evans. You're gonna get all the numbers and the stats, But after 3 years, everybody at the league gonna be woke. He ain't gonna be.
No, man, no, not at all. First of all, Michael Carter Williams was trash because he's just trash. Like that's just what
he
it is.
won Rookie of the Year though.
Like right, because look at the rookie class.
Nobody else was in that
though,
class. Bro. We went through
look
this.
At the class it was.
Oh, what about Tyreke Evans? He won Rookie of the Year too.
Okay, Tyreke Evans has substance abuse problems, dog.
Oh my God.
He does, nigga. That's why he out the league now, nigga. I
know, man. I know. I'm just saying.
What you talking about, nigga? And you see a few years ago when he went to Indiana, that nigga was back to Memphis. Remember he went back to Memphis?
Yeah, when he was in Memphis, he was killing.
Right. And that nigga was killing. So it ain't like he trash, nigga. So now he'll give you that work.
I mean, he in the league, nigga. Better give me that work, shit, nigga. Fuck. He ain't give me that work, nigga. That's a problem, nigga. I need to be.
Listen, man. What I'm saying is, Michael Carter Williams was a part of the process, dog. He was the only person on the team with a bunch of G leaguers, dog. So therefore, of course, he's gonna shine, dog. Tyreke Evans is a different story. He's had good years, dog. So don't act like he Michael Carter Williams, dog, because he's not. And Melo actually got a squad. He doing this with a squad. Like it ain't he the only person. No, he got Gordon Hayward. He got, Scary Terry. Like he got niggas on this squad. So, yeah. And he's shining. Every one of them like, yo, he's special. Nobody said Michael Carter Williams was special, dog. Nobody was vouching for this guy, dog. Stop it. You gonna stop disrespecting my boy, man.
He do not like that guy. We got the Hornets are at 7th right now. I'm looking at the standings. The Hornets are in 7th. And the NBA put out what the play-in game format look like. So it's gonna be 10 versus 9, 7 versus 8, and then seven get the bye, and then 8 and whoever win between 9 and 10 will play against the loser of 7 and 8, and then they got if the 8 seed win 1 game, they automatically in. If the lower seed 9 or 10 got to win 2 games to get in the playoffs. I don't like this play-in game shit. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't like it.
Well, that's the only way Memphis gonna make the playoffs. You better like that.
Get the fuck out. No, fuck that. We gonna get in because we the AC, nigga. We in 10th right now.
Gotta play, nigga. Y'all still gotta play in that shit.
I know. We in 10th right now behind the Warriors and the Mavs at this time.
Dog, it's who's in the playoffs. Even if y'all 8th and y'all lose the play-in game, dog, you still aren't making the playoffs. You know that, right?
I know.
Okay.
I know.
All right. Just making sure we clear, bro.
Yeah, we clear. I know what it is. So don't be surprised if we are 10 and we get in.
Yeah. This ain't the bubble, man. This ain't the bubble, bro. This ain't the bubble, man. Stop.
We 500 right now. We 16-16, man.
I don't give a fuck what y'all record is, nigga. Y'all ain't making the playoffs.
Oh man. So
help this year. Harden helped y'all out by his bullshit. So that Houston opening up.
Yeah, that Houston dropped off. Yeah.
Oh, fucking New Orleans, they just not starting to play good, but they helping y'all out. It's like y'all been caught a couple breaks, man.
The league caught a break because I tell you, caught COVID, and we couldn't play for those 10 days.
This nigga said the league caught a break. Oh,
the league caught a break, bro. We was on a roll before we got COVID. Now we just getting our shit back, and then hopefully Jaren Jackson has finally fucking come back, man. This nigga here been hurt all fucking
more
year.
Than his meniscus thing.
He had to for this nigga not to still be back. Jesus Christ, nigga, it's about to be a whole year. Like fuck, man. Anyway, tonight. We get to see Blake. Blake play with the Nets tonight. He's not
playing enough. No.
Yeah, man. Sorry, Jordan gave us fake news, man. Gave us fake news, bro. It's sports, like Space Jam. It's sports is trash, man.
Blake Griffin is not playing tonight, man.
But about that trade, man, you think that's gonna help Brooklyn? Yeah, well, not trade, but that signing. My bad. That signing. Is that gonna help Brooklyn? You think it's gonna hurt them? How you think that's actually gonna work out?
That shit gonna help him. I mean, it's Blake Griffin playing a 4th option to score, nigga. Like, gonna do more. Blake Griffin can chill and get.
Actually, he's the 5th option, man.
The 5th?
Who's the 4th?
He's not over Joe Harris.
Oh, okay. All right. Yep.
Argue that.
I'm with him. Yep.
What are you humming
Yep.
for?
Yep.
I don't know
Yeah.
about that
I
one.
forgot about man. No, they putting the ball in Joe Harris' hands unless Blake turned into fucking Clippers Blake, and I don't see that happening again. Now he gonna play better than he was in Detroit, but
he's
he ain't gonna be.
he's not an option over Joe Harris, man.
My thing is Blake can go get his own shot. Joe Harris can't.
Okay, but then also you gotta also
That's why I would say he's a fourth option.
but you gotta also think they got 3 niggas who's gonna be kicking it to a wide open Joe Harris. So anytime any of them niggas drive to the hole when the defense collapse, they're gonna stay home on Harden. They're gonna stay home on Kate or whoever.
Yeah, I get that, but
Right.
I'm saying that just because of that don't make him the fourth option.
Why not?
I'm looking at it as
you know by option it goes by like shot attempts, right?
Yeah, I still think Blake is gonna get shot attempts because he's gonna do that pick and roll, pick and pop. He's gonna get shots too.
No, dog. No,
I think him and Harris gonna have about the same amount of shots.
He's not gonna have more field goal attempts than Joe Harris, bro.
He's not.
He ain't even gonna play the minutes Joe Harris is playing.
I agree with that. I don't think
I'll
he'll
give
play
you
the
on the minutes, but I think by playoff time, Blake is gonna be getting up at least 12 shots. Harris gets up 12 shots. I think it's gonna be even. Keep it 100.
I don't know. It depends on if he's coming off the bench or not. If he's starting, no. If he's coming off the bench, yeah.
Oh, Blake's starting.
No, he's not. If they smart, they would not start him. If they smart, they would not start him because he's not gonna. It'd be no point for him. Only way it will make sense for him to play with the starters if he was like a defensive player and still
which
had
he's not.
Like he can shot block. He can like rebound. He averages 5 rebounds a game. So that would make sense. But you're going to get better production out of Jeff Green starting than you would Blake starting because you want Blake to be on the second unit so he can now dominate the reserves and get as many shots as he wants. You're trying to strengthen your bench. You don't need any strength with your starting lineup.
Yeah.
I think what they may do is start him and then stagger his minutes. Like start him, have him play like the first 5-6 minutes and bench him early and then bring him back in the second.
Why you want him to start so bad? I'm just curious.
That's what they gonna do, nigga. They're not going to have Blake.
You know that.
No,
nigga, you on the staff, nigga? I'm just.
Blake Griffin is not coming off no bench, man.
Why not?
Watch.
Dog, he could have took $5 million and he took $1 million.
Yeah, to go play for a championship.
No. You're not listening. Brooklyn, he could have took $5 million from Brooklyn for that fucking what do you call that shit?
Veterans.
The veterans, some shit where like it's a $5 million cap. Like no matter who you sign, if you got that much time in the league, you automatically can sign up to $5 million. He turned down $5 million and signed for a minimum. Why? Okay, yeah. So he understands. Like, listen, we don't really need you like that. We need help with our bench because is there a problem their starting lineup or the problem their bench?
The bench.
I'm telling you, that man. He's gonna play with the second unit, but he's starting.
Like, he's not starting, bro. I'm telling you.
Watch.
He ain't start. What you think? You think he gonna start?
No, I think he come off the bench, man. I think he's gonna come off the bench. And just what Ty was saying, because he'll be able to dominate reserves. I mean, we know he's better than a lot of the reserves in the league. So he'll have as many shots, and then it'll be split with having Steve Nash do it with Harden or Kyrie at the point guard. So
right. And then what's the one thing that they needed the most? Strength on their bench. Like Jeff Green isn't somebody you could bring off the bench and be like, okay, offensively carry our second unit. You get what I'm saying? He's not like an offensive player. You kick out, is he open? Like Blake can get his own shot. Blake can get them other reserves involved. You know what I mean? Like Blake can do that. But he ain't gonna have the ball in his hand with Kyrie, Harden, and KD. So it's gonna be like, okay, what? Blake is a spot up shooter now? We gonna run post up plays for Blake? Like what are we gonna do? Because he ain't as athletic no more. So I mean, we ain't gonna like what would be to his strengths other than him just being Blake Griffin benefit would he have playing with those three? Starting, that is. You know what I mean? Not saying they're not gonna ever play together, be on the floor together, but I'm just saying starting wise, it don't make no sense.
Yeah, especially with KD come back.
Right. And your defense is gonna be worse with him on the court if you start all of them together.
Blake is starting over Bruce Brown, whatever his name is. I don't know.
No, dog. He ain't the defensive player in the presence Bruce Brown is, bro. Like he's not starting over him. And like, does Bruce Brown even start?
Yeah,
No, he don't even start.
He start with KD out. That would KD come back.
I'm talking about full squad. It's gonna be Jeff Green, DeAndre Jordan, and then the big three.
Jordan don't start.
No,
he don't start now.
Nah, he don't start now. They got
who start at center?
They started. DeAndre Jordan barely playing right now. They starting that
right, but he starts.
Nah, they starting that other dude. What's his name? Claxton, whatever.
Whatever, man. It's gonna so whoever at center, we know it's not Blake at center. It's gonna be Joe Harris at the
I'm thinking that's what I'm saying. Harris, Blake gonna run the five. It's gonna be KD, Harden, Durant, Harris, and Blake at the five.
No way.
All right. Watch.
No way. That makes zero sense, man.
Watch, man.
Who gonna rebound?
KD and Blake.
What?
Harden.
No,
wait, my man, Harden averaged 12 rebounds. That's it, man. Harden gonna get 12 rebounds. What you talking about?
Come on, man. You sound crazy.
Watch.
Who gonna like block shots and like no, dog. Watch. Blake is only like 6'9", right?
Watch. I'm telling you, man.
Get your mans, man.
Get your mans. Get your mans. So with this move, do y'all feel like they can beat the Lakers?
No, absolutely not.
You don't think they can beat the Lakers right now? The Lakers team?
Jordan might, nigga. He might think he could stick AD. You know the way he talking, man. I don't know, but
they can beat the Lakers right now. Full strength, they can beat the Lakers. Yep. Full strength, they can beat the Lakers.
I'm gonna be on this one. I think they could beat the Lakers with Blake, especially him coming off the bench. With Blake coming off the bench, they could beat the. They could beat.
Scoring, man.
Nah, I still don't think so, man. I'm still a firm believer in this equation. Whoever has the top two dominant players will win the series. So
KD and LeBron is a wash.
Correct. What I'm saying is the top two.
So AD,
you would go Bron, KD, AD, Harden.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? So they got two of the top four. You get what I'm saying?
I get it, but then
their two are better than Brooklyn's top two is what I'm getting at.
I get that. I hear what you're saying.
Then you add Kyrie and Blake Griffin.
That's what I'm about to say. You add Kyrie.
I don't care.
Kyrie bring it 25.
I don't see Dennis Schroeder outplaying Kyrie Irving.
Me neither.
Okay, but he don't have to outplay him, but can he somewhat match him? Because it's not like Kyrie is some defensive stopper. So don't act like Schroeder can't put up 30 or 20, dog. Don't disrespect him. Like, come on, let's be serious.
No, not 30, 20, yeah.
Schroeder can't put up 30, man.
Not in the playoffs. We haven't seen him do it yet.
What are you talking about?
We haven't.
Yes, we have.
No, we have not.
He's done it on Atlanta, and he did it with OKC.
He was not scoring 30, bro.
I didn't say he was averaging 30. I said he scored 30.
You're going to have to do it consistently in that series if they play against the Nets.
Man. No, you're not.
Yes, it is. In order to balance out Kyrie.
No, you're not, dog. No, you're not.
I don't see him putting up 25 in the series. He going to have to average 25.
He don't got to put up 25. But what I'm saying
in order for them to win with the team that they got now, they will have he will have to average. Unless they get Andre Drummond, he will have to average 25 points in order for them to reach that series.
No, he does not. He does not, man. You don't understand basketball, dog. Like, Lakers are built to have their team spread out off of two players. So they they technically have more scoring depth and cohesion, I would say, than the Nets. So yes, the Nets have the dominant players, but the Nets need Kyrie, Harden, and and KD to like go off. You get what I'm saying? Like, okay, LeBron and AD can go off, but they have more cohesion to be like, okay, Shorter, you're gonna give us 18. Okay, Caruso, okay, you're gonna give us 13, but you're gonna be 3 or 4 from 3. Okay, fucking Caldwell Pope, you're gonna give us 17, and you're gonna hit 4 threes. Like, it's like they're more spread out to like where it's like, okay, we don't need these 3 people to just kill every night because you got the best player in the world making everybody better.
I get it, but I don't agree.
KD gonna get you a game. Harden gonna
Here
get
he
you a
go,
game.
man.
Kyrie
sure
gonna
about
get
that?
you a game.
You sure about that?
And the rest of them can get one more.
Have you seen Kyrie get somebody a game in the playoffs?
Game
With his
7.
own,
Yeah,
he
won
with
the
his own
championship
team,
for LeBron. Nigga,
without
shot.
LeBron, have you seen it?
He playing with KD. He don't have to be the man.
That wasn't my question, man. That was not my question. I'm just asking a question. Have you seen Kyrie get a game by himself in the playoffs? Yeah. First of all, I can't even say the finals because the nigga ain't never been to the finals. But like in a playoff, has his team?
Kyrie has been to the finals. What you talking about?
Dog, are you not listening, man?
You said, have you seen Kyrie get a game?
Without LeBron, bro.
Bro, he got KD. That's the same thing. And Harden.
Exactly, it's the same thing. He don't have to.
Has he got into the finals with KD?
This is the first year they playing with each other.
Okay, so I'm. Dog, listen, man. Okay, let me spell this out for you niggas, dog. Other than this year and other with LeBron, he has not been. He has had years in between those, right? He's been with Jersey. He's been with the Celtics. In those
he
times
was hurt
between this year and his last year with LeBron, what has he done in the playoffs?
He was hurt. He was hurt when he was with Boston.
He didn't play.
He was hurt last year with the Nets.
So he gonna be hurt this year, is what you're saying?
No. This year, he don't have to be hurt.
But this year he gonna be healthy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How you know this?
I feel like he's gonna be healthy.
Bearing no injuries.
He's been hurt.
Healthy.
He's been hurt the past since he's not been with LeBron. He's been hurt every year come playoff time.
That's fine. I understand that. But if everybody's healthy, KD is getting you a game, Harden is getting you a game, Kyrie is getting you a game.
So you're gonna vouch for Harden getting you a game when his playoff resume is extremely suspect.
Because Harden's not the number one option. Yes, Harden can get you a game.
What?
Harden's not. Yeah, KD is the number one option. KD is gonna get you a game.
Okay, so how is Harden gonna get you a game then?
Harden can have a game where he take over and not. Harden won't have to play throughout the playoffs. He won't have to score damn near 40 and get 12 assists for them to win a game in the playoffs.
Okay, but listen, listen, man. Okay, regardless of whether, and Harden is my guy, regardless of whether you win or lose, I don't give a fuck about the win or the loss. I'm saying that Harden in the playoffs has not had those 40, 12 assists games like he has had in the regular season. His playoffs has been extremely trash. And that's just like
I understand what you're saying, but I'm saying that's going to change because he's no longer the first option. He's not going to have your best defender guarding him. He's not going to feel that pressure.
The same person that will be good. No, man. No, because KD is 7 feet. The same person that will be guarding Harden, if Harden had his own team, is going to be the same person that's going to be guarding Harden. That person isn't going to be guarding KD. When Ginobili was locking him up, Ginobili wouldn't have guarded Durant.
PJ Tucker, who you putting PJ Tucker on, Durant or Harden?
What are you talking about?
I'm just saying, you throwing defensive players out there.
I'm talking about in regards to, you can't be like, oh, that's just like saying, oh, the person that's going to guard AD, or the person that'll guard DeAndre Jordan is not going to be guarding Harden. Like, no, it don't work like that. Like, it's going to be a guard guarding Harden.
Okay. So perfect. So for the Lakers, we're gonna who was holding Harden on the Lakers?
What do you mean? They got fucking Caruso gonna check him.
He can't hold Harden.
Check him.
He can't hold Harden.
Who said they going? He said who's gonna check him, dog. Nobody's gonna stop nobody. Nobody's gonna stop nobody.
What I'm saying is, for the Lakers, for the sake of this argument, the Lakers, Harden's going to get a bucket against guard if Caldwell Pope or Caruso is holding him.
Okay,
right? Can you say
this isn't making no sense, dog. Okay, so why couldn't he get buckets on? Why wasn't he? If you're doing that, thinking that like just like some super defensive player can only stop Harden, then why didn't he put up those numbers? Why did he not put up those numbers in the playoffs? It's not like he was being tripled and quadruple teamed.
He is being, every time he drives to the low, he's being double teamed, and they're making people like PJ Tucker score 30 for them to win. He's not gonna have to do that.
First of all, PJ Tucker has never. Now that's a nigga who's never scored 30. That's somebody who's never scored 30. Dog, you're bugging. Did you even watch the games?
What are you talking about, bro? Yo, if Harden drops to the rack, they're doubling him and they're making him pass the ball for the team to beat them. What are you talking about?
Dog, look at the numbers, man. Look at the numbers. Look at the 3-point numbers. Look at the field goal. Look at the 3-point and field goal attempts, man. That's not going to the rack. That's you being guarded one-on-one, and you just not delivering.
But he's not. But he won't have to shoot that many attempts because he has a better team. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
But that does not listen, dude.
He'll take better shots.
What does that matter? What does whether you have a better team or not have to do with you making a open shot?
He will take better shots when he will have a higher percentage. He's not going to force shots because his team is better. He's like, I don't have to force this shot because I know KD can go get this bucket.
Listen, man, I'm not talking about 4 shots. I'm watching the game, unlike you, and I saw my boy missing routine shots and getting missing shots. He's open. He does his move against Ginobili, against fucking Steph Curry, against these non-defensive players who's guarding him, these non-defensive guards. He's getting the shot that he always makes in the regular season, and he's missing them. That has nothing to do with if KD passes you the ball, if the bright lights are the playoffs, you just are not delivering yet. It don't matter how fucking open you are. If it's something with the playoffs that's causing you not to deliver the same way you do in the regular season.
I disagree.
Open shots, bro.
I disagree. The pressure. Yep, that's what I'm about to say.
The pressure of him having to carry a team is not going to be there anymore. So he won't have that pressure of I got to make this shot. I got to take this shot.
So let me get this straight. So you trying to say put yourself.
This is crazy that we're arguing about Harden. I'm full Harden right now.
Put yourself. Okay, let's put yourself in when we played in the league, right? When we played in the league. So you trying to say that? I'm making these same open shots during the regular season. Same shots. But now that I'm in the playoffs, there's now this pressure to where you're not going to make those same open shots just because it's the playoffs?
Yeah. Yes. As a matter of fact, yes. The playoffs is a totally different game. It's a totally different game, and everybody's keying on James Harden when he was with Houston. It's crazy. Once again, like Brooklyn just said, I'm arguing for James Harden.
God. Listen, man,
they keying on him. So if he got that pressure in his head, I gotta hit this shot. I gotta do this. And now with Brooklyn, he don't have the same pressure of I have to do this. So mentally, he's going in totally different into these games. He's not going to try to force these shots. He know I don't have to try to put up 40. But it makes a difference. It makes a huge difference.
So basically what you're saying is that mentally he was weak to carry his own team.
Yes.
And he felt pressure of carrying his own team, which is why he was missing the open shots. But those same shots, same defenses, same pass out, same step back, same 4 dribbles, blah, 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 step back. Now that KD and Kyrie is on his team, he now has this superb confidence and those same exact shots are going to fall.
Yeah. Yes.
He's not going to.
If that's your logic, then fine. If that's your logic, then
do all that. He's not going to have to do all that to score. That's what I'm trying to say. He's not going to have to do all that to score.
That's his game. What do you mean?
He's not going to have to do 4 dribbles and a step back to score playing on Brooklyn. He doesn't have to score.
Dude, that's what he does now.
Yo, I'm trying to
No,
tell you,
he
when the
played
playoffs,
Dude, Harden has not changed his offensive game, dog. It's not like Harden is in the post now. It's not like Harden is
I
like
know
doing
what
something
you're
different.
saying, but
He does
Harden
the exact same thing offensively. He just doesn't do it at the volume that he does it before.
exactly. So he picks and chooses
better.
his spots.
Exactly. He picks and chooses his spots. It's better, efficient shots now. It's not a forced shot. He's not thinking.
But what you
See
two
Harden taking
guys,
15 threes in one game anymore.
Okay. But what you two guys are assuming, because you're assuming, because has he been on Brooklyn with the playoffs yet? Have you seen the Brooklyn Harden playoff game yet? Anybody?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm just checking.
Okay.
So what y'all assuming is that
Oh
y'all in James
God.
Harden head, and y'all are assuming that, because KD and Kyrie are on my team, I no longer will choke in the playoffs.
Yes.
That's what you're assuming. That's what you're betting on, right?
Yep.
But you don't know that. So it could be possible that we see the same Harden.
It could be possible either way. We see the same one. We're going to see a better one.
Exactly.
We're just saying we're going to see the better one.
You don't know, because you're saying you're not saying like, hey, it's a defensive thing. Hey, they were quadruple teaming Harden. None of y'all are saying that. Y'all are saying that just mentally the pressure got to him having his own team. That's what y'all are saying.
Yes.
Correct.
100%. That's exactly what I'm saying.
So now you're assuming that, because now you're assuming that it's just not a playoffs bright lights thing. You're saying it's a pressure thing. So now you're assuming that, okay, even though we're going to get to the playoffs where he hasn't delivered before, it's not just him choking, which is still all choking at the end of the day. But, it's just not, I have the weight of the team on my shoulders, but now I got KD, so now consciously, like, my head is clear, and now I can just hit these same shots. You're assuming that.
Yes.
Okay. But you don't know.
No, we don't know because we ain't seen it yet. But that's what we figured is going to happen.
But we have seen him playoffs after playoffs after playoffs not delivered, though, right?
With his team, yes. So now he's in a new situation. So I can assume it's going to be different because he's in a new situation.
So he wasn't in a good situation when they was about to put Golden State out, when they was up 2 or 3 games on him.
You see he collapsed. So no, he wasn't.
Okay. So that's not having pressure when you got 3 shots at fucking putting out the Golden State Warriors.
That's pressure. You know what I'm saying? He collapsed under pressure. He collapsed under pressure of him knowing depending on me to hit this shot. He's not now. It's all on KD. That pressure is on KD. Everybody's gonna look at KD. If they lose, they gonna look at KD first. At the end of the day,
no, they're
yes,
not.
they are.
No, they're not.
They're gonna look at KD first.
If KD is averaging 30-something points, dog, and Harden is not being the heart, that's completely wrong. KD can average, if KD averages 30, 40, 35, whatever, we seen KD deliver on this stage. We seen KD deliver when he had his own team. We seen KD deliver on Golden State. We just seen KD deliver. There's never been a question about him in the playoffs coming up short or choking or anything like that. Never. Okay? Ever. So if KD averages 40,
yes, it has. They were down. They was up 3-1 against the Warriors.
That was Russell Westbrook, dog. That was Russell Westbrook. Listen. So if KD is down, if KD is averaging, for 3 games, you're saying
that's why everybody was mad at KD when he went to the Warriors.
You're saying, don't get off subject, man. You're saying if KD averages 40, you're saying if KD averages 40 and they lose, everybody gonna look at KD. But if Harden, but if Harden
does the same situation.
If Harden is not putting up these same numbers that he's putting up on New Jersey right now, and he comes out averaging 17 and 8 on 40% shooting, they're not gonna blame Harden? Are you crazy?
This is the same conversation we had about KD when he first went to the Warriors. KD couldn't win. He could not win. You can say, it was Westbrook, blah, blah, blah. It was up 3-1. Everybody expects. No. It's the same thing. It's the same conversation. It is the same conversation. Before KD went over to the Warriors, we used to say we ain't seen him take over a series. They was up 3-1. Then the pressure got to KD to take over the game, to say, move out the way. I'm about to take it. I'm the best player on the court. That was his pressure. His pressure was a little different from Harden, but it's still fucking pressure. He didn't get that pressure off until he went to Golden State. And now it's like, I don't have the same pressure of trying to win as beforehand. He played way looser when he got to Golden State. He knew I got these two other guys who can hit these shots. I got Clay, I got Steph. Yes, it is. It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
It was playing with a ball hog named Russell Westbrook, dog, who dominated the ball, dog. Russell Westbrook he was the point guard, dog. He decided, KD, I'm gonna decide when you're gonna shoot, not you. I'm gonna decide when I'm gonna pass it to you, not you. That's the best player on the court.
That's the best player on the court. Put your tap. When you are the best player on the court, you've been in a situation. When you're the best player on the court, what do? You call for the ball and you say, "Give me the fucking ball." Did KD do that when he was up 3-1? No. He did not. He felt it on
there is film of him asking for the ball and getting looked off by Russell Westbrook. Or Westbrook will throw the pass too late. Or Westbrook will throw some crazy pass to KD after he didn't ask for it 5 fucking times before you didn't dribble 100 fucking times. Yes, it is 100%, dog.
You would go to the ball. Fuck that. You go to the ball when you get inbound and give me the ball. You go to fuck it. I'm the point guard now.
Dog,
I'm the point guard. I'm the best player on this court.
Listen, dog. This is not pickup basketball at Mercer, dog. These are multi-millionaires.
I know that makes it even worse. So
dog.
That's what I'm saying. So he can make that.
You can't do that.
When he was in Oklahoma, he could have did that. He could have went over there and say, "Give me the ball. I am taking it. I am the point guard." He did not because he didn't have the confidence to do that. Yes, he knew he was the best player. He did not have the confidence. He got that now, and that's the point that we making.
That stems all the way down from coaching to them saying, "Hey, look, this is what we're going to run. Russell is going to run this," and KD being like, like the ultimate wannabe teammate and just be like, "Hey, okay, look, we're going to do it this way. All right, we're going to rock with Russ doing this shit. I'm going to play the way that y'all want to play it." You don't think he ever voiced this shit? You don't think he ever voiced this shit like when it wasn't in games? Like, "Yo, what's up, man? Blah, 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 blah." That's what they wanted to run.
I don't think so.
That's what they wanted to run.
Honestly, I don't think so. I don't think he went in there and said, "No, we are up 3-1.
I agree.
Listen, take it from my sources. Take it from my sources. I know that's the fact. I know that's the fact.
Because
I know.
You look at it now, Westbrook and the coach then is Westbrook is in the Wizards now. And he's kind of having the same effect on Bradley Beal. I mean, Bradley Beal's still getting his numbers, but you can see Westbrook taking the ball out of Bradley Beal's hands sometimes. So, I mean, it's not as bad as how it was with KD, but there are
why it's not as bad as it is when it was KD? Because Russell isn't as good as he was when he was with KD.
Back then,
Russell wasn't peak athletic Russell. Russell wasn't, I'm just like I'm a fucking multiple time all-star and all this other shit. You're not thinking about it like that, bruh. Like it's different. Like KD can complain all he want. At the end of the day, what they gonna do? Be like, "No, we're gonna take it out of Russell's hands," and then now you got Russell problem on your hands. Like, come on, man. Like, you're not even using, like, we wasn't even talking about that, first of all. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about.
Fuck that. You have 3-1. That's what I got to say.
I'm talking about what you're saying of the fact that KD could deliver the playoff of a lifetime, and if they lose, you're still saying they're going to blame KD. I'm saying, like, if Harden does not.
If he had a one of a lifetime, then of course not. Of course not. In that case, if he put up averaging 35.
Okay, man, don't be literal.
I'm not saying if he averaging
30. If he's averaging 30 in the regular season, he's probably going to be putting up 35 or more in the playoffs, right? Right.
Now you feeding it back into our point. So James Harden.
I'm talking about
don't
KD,
have the pressure.
Not Harden.
I know.
About KD. Right.
I'm saying. So if he averaged 35 this year in the playoffs, it's less pressure for James Harden to put up 35 himself. Okay. So now he know I don't have to put up 35 to win the fucking game.
First of all, he's not even putting up 35 now. You're not listening to what I'm saying.
That's my point. Bro, you don't have to.
Listen to what I'm saying. Whatever Harden is averaging now, which is not 35, he's averaging like 25, 11, and 8, since being on Jersey, right? Or Brooklyn, right? So what I'm saying is his playoffs. It's not at least 25, 11, and 8, and he drops down to 15, 8, and 4 on terrible shooting percentages. It's a problem. That's what
it is a problem.
I'm not
it is a problem.
I'm not saying he has to average 40. If he does not deliver equally or more of what he's doing in the regular season, then that's a choke.
We agree with you saying that is the problem. That wasn't the original thing that we were saying. We saying that That was not the original thing. We saying he don't have the same pressure anymore to put up 35. If he just averages what he's doing now, 25 and 11, that's perfect. He's not forcing it. He's 25. You saying he's forcing these 25 points? He's not forcing that. That's easy because now.
Oh my God, dog. Listen, man. I'm saying if you look at regular season, you step it up in the playoffs. If you watch your little TNT doc, you're just telling you heard Shaq say it a million times. Hey, I averaged 30 in the regular season. I got to take that up to 35 in the fucking playoffs. I averaged 10 rebounds in the regular season. I got to get that up to 15 in the playoffs. So what I'm saying is that Harden, just regular season numbers, did not even equal that in the playoffs. That's what I'm saying. He did not even deliver to his regular season numbers.
He didn't. We agree. We're agreeing with you there. What the argument is that he does not have the pressure of being the number one guy, so he is going to perform better.
Right now, you are playing make-believe, and you are assuming that this man is going to that number one. You're assuming that's what his problem was. You have not heard that come out of his mouth. You have not heard that. You never heard him say the pressure of this is getting to me. So you're putting
pandemic. He ain't gonna come out and say it.
Okay, but so you're assuming, and you have never seen this man play with Brooklyn yet in the playoffs. So
you saying Milwaukee's gonna beat Brooklyn in the playoffs?
No, dog. No, come on, man. Let's not be crazy, dog. Let's not be crazy. First of all, Brooklyn
or Philly gonna beat Brooklyn in the playoffs.
Brooklyn will beat Milwaukee without Harden or Kyrie if they just had KD. Like, knock it off.
What about
dog.
Philly? So you saying they could beat Philly? Philly could beat them?
With who?
I'm talking about Philly, the Sixers right now. Everybody healthy.
Dude, listen, man. I'm not saying that hard. Well, first of all, we were talking about the finals. We weren't talking about the playoffs. But like them not getting past like any of the other teams. Harden cannot deliver. Like they will probably beat these other teams without Harden. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll probably get through the East without Harden. Harden prepares him for the Lakers, prepares him for the playoffs. So that's why I'm not even like talking about that. But even since you want to bring in the Eastern Conference playoffs, I'll even say it with that. If he does not deliver equally, and it's like, damn, first round, what's wrong with Harden? Oh, second round, oh, what's wrong with Harden? You know what I'm saying? Conference finals, oh, what's wrong with Harden? He's not playing up to like even his regular season potential. Then that's what I'm saying.
I get that, but all I'm saying is Harden can have a bad game and they can still win in the playoffs.
I never said they couldn't. That's not what we were talking about.
I know that, but I'm saying that pressure of saying I can have a bad game and we can still win, that helps. He can.
Listen, but I just listen, man. Did you not just hear what I said, though? I said I don't care who wins or loses, dog. I said I'm not talking about wins. I'm talking about you delivering in the playoffs, win or loss. That's what I'm saying.
We ain't talking about wins, and what we talking about? That's all that matters.
We're talking about Harden's playoff performances, bro.
We know he was trash in the playoffs all the way up here. We agree. All three of us agree he was trash coming up to there.
Correct. So what I'm saying is that I don't care whether they win or like let's just say they win all their fucking games. They go through their fucking undefeated somehow, right? But Harden is not delivering in the playoffs and is playing trash. Then you cannot. What I'm saying is that you can't then be like, oh, because he's playing with KD and Kyrie now, his mind is free and he doesn't have any pressure. Then it's no, he's just not a playoff performer. You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
You're just talking about stats in general. I'm talking about at the end of the day wins. At the end,
that was never the discussion though, man. The discussion was his performance in the playoffs. We were talking about Harden's performance in the playoffs, win or lose.
I get that, but my thing is Harden can have a bad playoffs. Harden can have a bad playoffs. If Harden has a bad playoffs in Brooklyn, then you can label him as he's not a playoff performer. But the fact is Harden probably won't care because if they're winning, he don't care. That's what I'm saying.
Correct. And that's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is that yes, let's just say they get a ring or they get to the finals. Yes, granted, you got to the finals and granted you won a ring. But if you're not playing up to your potential and your stats are below regular season, it's clear something's wrong with you in the playoffs. Like, what the fuck is wrong with Harden? Why ain't he balling like he was in the regular season? And you still win. That's still going to be a question mark. You just happen to have two superstars with you that got you over that shit, but you still choked in the playoffs. That's the point that I'm making.
So would you say
and
Steph
y'all
choked in the
are
finals?
y'all are saying that since he's with KD and Kyrie now, that now he's just going to be regular season Harden.
I'm talking and referring to getting W's. You're just talking and referring to
dog, that's not what we was. Now y'all trying to switch the shit up, bro.
No,
now
that's
y'all
what
trying
I
to
said,
switch the shit up.
No, because the question started. No, because the question was, can they beat the Lakers?
Kyrie can get you a game, and I said Harden can get you a game, and you said Harden can't get you a game because he chokes.
No, and I said, I said no. When you said Harden, I said based off of his playoff history, are you sure Harden can get you a game? And that's when y'all act like y'all got Harden on the text and y'all talk to the nigga, and y'all just like, oh no, it's because he with KD now. Now this nigga going to score a game.
Harden can still get you a game.
He can get you a game in the finals.
I'm not saying Harden got to average 30, but he can have one game where he go off. Yeah, I said a game. I didn't say Harden would be the MVP of the finals. I said KD get you a game, Kyrie can get you a game.
I don't know.
Harden
I'm not
can get
saying
you a
that.
game,
I'm not
and the
saying
rest
that.
of them can get.
I'm not saying that. That's because if this nigga was fucking in the fucking second round, fucking not delivering, I can only imagine what the fucking finals would be like. Pressure for him.
But my thing is, in the second round, though, I get what you're saying, but in the second round, Harden at least got you one game. He didn't get you 4. He got you 1. Harden last year, they played the Lakers. He got the one game. He didn't get him 4. He got a one game.
Of KD.
That's why I said Harden could get you a game. KD could get you a game. Kyrie can get you a game. And they got to get one more combined together. That's what I said. You said you didn't think Harden could get you a game. I said he can get you 1. He ain't gonna get you 4.
Okay, we gonna see, dog. We gonna go see. We gonna see. If we rewind the tape about things that we've said that basketball wise, dog, I'm definitely winning, dog. So we gonna listen to y'all. You said Melo was trash, and this nigga said Obi Toppin is the fucking rookie of all this other dumb shit. You know what I mean? So our audience, y'all remember all the dumb shit these niggas have said when it comes to basketball, man. Remember the shit that I've said? Shit that came
Melo
right.
is trash, man.
Yeah, okay. Obi Toppin, nigga. Come on, dog. Like, knock it off, dog. Come on, man. Y'all done said so much crazy shit and all of a sudden,
what about your boy? What about your boy Cam Reddish? If you want to go there, what about Cam Reddish?
He was big on Cam Reddish.
He hurt.
Yeah.
He hurt. And he playing with a ball hog, dog. He went to the wrong team, dog. He went to the wrong team, bro. If you watch Cam at Duke, dog, he like a point forward kind of type nigga, dog. Trae Young dominates the ball too much. He ain't no spot up shooter, nigga. He ain't a spot up shooter.
Oh man!
Look at his numbers. Look at his numbers when Trae Young don't play, dog. See, I look at shit like that. Look at his numbers when Trae Young don't play. He a 20-point scorer, dog. No lie. Look it up. 20-point scorer when Trae don't play.
Man, we gonna move on. Fuck this. We're moving on. We gonna stay on this forever.
I can't wait till the playoffs start, dog.
I can't wait either. So Harden can prove you wrong.
Harden gonna get the one game each series. I'm like, oh, that's your boy, Sam.
No. See, but let me be clear, bro. Let me be clear. I'm saying I'm not gonna believe it. Y'all niggas vouching for this nigga, like I said, like y'all got this nigga on the text and y'all his therapist and he done told y'all his most interpersonal thoughts and shit. Like, it was this. This was the problem. Watch these playoffs. Bro. What I'm saying is I'm realistic, dog. I'm not going to say it until I see it. Okay?
So you don't think Harden can get you one game in the playoffs? That's what you're saying.
I said we were talking about the finals.
Okay, the finals.
And I said, are you sure about that? Because me logically thinking, nigga, if you struggled in the conference finals with delivering when you had Golden State on the ropes, nigga, what the fuck you gonna be like in the fucking finals? That's how I'm looking at it. So until I see it, I'm not saying that he can't. I'm just saying until I see it, like, bro, Harden, you got to step it up. It's the same shit with A-Rod, dog. A-Rod kept choking in the fucking playoffs, and they did not. And he didn't have to carry a team. That was fucking baseball. Their squad was loaded. And what was happening? He kept hitting fucking 1-something, 2-something in the fucking playoffs until he finally got on the roids, nigga, and fucking delivered in the fucking playoffs, nigga. It's finally when he got the monkey off his back, dog. Where they was just like, oh, A-Rod finally delivered in the playoffs. You know what I mean? But before he kept choking in the playoffs, nigga.
So James Harden, get on some roids, get on some HGH, like my man Julius Randle.
I mean, let y'all tell KD is his roids, nigga. Let y'all tell it. Oh,
KD is his roids.
Nigga, I'm Superman now. Nigga, I'm with KD now. Nigga.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here, dog.
Yeah. KD is his safety net. Yes.
Yeah, all right. A-Rod had a safety net too, nigga.
He did.
Yeah, he had a whole squad. But I'm saying, and he kept choking in the playoffs when he had the safety net. That's what I'm saying. So that's why I'm saying, are you sure? That's all I'm saying. It's like, are you sure? Because there's been niggas who've had squads around them and just have not delivered in the playoffs, dog. It wasn't no, I'm carrying this team all by myself, and now I got this. No, they've had a squad, playoff come, and they just don't deliver as much as they should and how they're being paid. You know what I'm saying? You're not delivering like a top 5, top 8 player in the league. You're not. No matter how you want to cut it. And number one, that should not be an excuse at the end of the day. Y'all shouldn't even feel comfortable. And y'all say y'all play ball? Like, y'all shouldn't even feel comfortable saying, like, hey, nigga, you one of the top 5 players in the world. In the world. You're making $200-something million, multiple time contracts, nigga. Like, so you're like, and you sitting up here making excuses for him saying the pressure? Come on, dog. Like, y'all.
That's what it was. It was the pressure. He don't play well under pressure.
No, for y'all to even make that excuse and say that it's the pressure and that he should not still be delivering, and now that he with KD is going to make a difference.
He cracked under pressure. Yes.
I don't think that's a pressure. I don't think that's a who's on your squad thing. I think that's just a thing with the playoffs, with the bright lights. I just think it's that.
There's only one way we can find out. That's why
I use A-Rod as an example, because he was the highest paid player, crazy regular season numbers. He had a squad. He had his KD. He had his Kyrie, and he still for years was not delivering in the playoffs. So what did that have to do with anything? That's not a it's my own squad thing. That's a mental thing where I'm in the playoffs. And that's what I'm trying to get you to realize. It's a pressure thing regardless of who your teammates are, is what I'm trying to explain. That I'm saying you're not going to know until we see him with Brooklyn in the playoffs. But it doesn't have anything to do with who your teammates are. You got to just overcome that shit mentally.
Man, we just go agree and disagree. I don't think it'll come to know.
All right.
Yeah, when the playoffs come around. Anyway, all lives matter. Meyers Leonard.
What did he say?
I don't know the exact words, but apparently it was pretty bad. He was playing Call of Duty online, basically calling Jews something bad, and that ain't gonna fly. And now he's suspended for a week from the team. The NBA. Basically, he gave out this half-hearted apology and shit. NBA was like, nah, motherfuckers, we ain't playing that shit. You all lives matter, bitch. Standing up in the bubble when everybody else was kneeling. Now look at you. See, true colors coming out, fucker.
I'm surprised nobody has brought that up, dog.
Yeah.
like okay.
Because he said,
was it really about? Huh?
Go ahead. No,
because remember he said, "Oh, I got family in the military."
Yeah. That's
he gave that excuse. So the same excuse he gave with this fucking racist, this anti-Semitic slur he gave. Oh, I didn't know. Blah blah blah. So now it's like, bro, like, did you really stand up because it was your people in the military? Or you just a fucking racist at heart, nigga? You know what I mean? So it's like, but I'm surprised none of these sports shows or nobody has talked about that. Like, okay, so how you really feel about the Black Lives Matter shit? Was your reason really justified that you gave, or was you just fucking lying? Because there ain't no way I believe this dude didn't know what that word meant.
Me neither. I don't believe it, because we all know. Everybody know. Like, come on, bro. The fuck?
Like, come on, man. You not watch American Gangster, dog? You can watch that and know, dog. Like, fuck out of here.
Like, really, nigga? Really, nigga? All right, whatever you say. All lives matter, bitch.
Did he have on black? Like, was he wearing Black Lives Matter? Or they were everybody was wearing something.
Yeah, everybody was wearing, but you remember he was just standing up, like Tal just said. Oh, my family's in the military. Nah, your true colors coming out, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. We ain't letting that shit slide no more.
You see that shit? Mo Bamba stood up. He got towards ACL the next day.
No, see, people. This is what I'm talking about. How they don't know basketball, y'all. It wasn't Mo Bamba, dog.
I mean. It
was Jonathan Isaac. It was Jonathan Isaac, bro.
Look at that, man. This nigga don't even know what players on the court, dog. You trying to tell me about?
They all forwards, man. Orlando got like 8 forwards, nigga. They all play the same. Obama, Isaac, nigga, same person, nigga. Fuck it. They both ain't playing right now, nigga. Put it like that. They both ain't playing.
No. All forwards look alike, dog. I got you, dog.
On Orlando, yeah, they do.
On Orlando, yeah. Oh shit! All right, man. I think that's it from an NBA standpoint. My boy got paid $160 million.
I'm dumb. I mean, I'm happy that
Jerry Jones is dumb.
I ain't gonna never hate on a nigga getting his money, but I would have paid that $40 million. Fuck that. Jerry
Jones should have paid him before last season and shit. Trying to hold out. Now you got to pay the market price and shit. Do I agree him getting 160 and being the second highest player? Quarterback in the NFL right now? No. But like you just said, Jay, I'm happy he got his money and shit. But come on, man. He's getting paid more than Deshaun Watson, Aaron Rodgers, everybody except for Patty Mahomes. And he's not far behind Patty Mahomes. It's ain't like Dak brought us a championship in between that time. It ain't like he's the top 3 to 5 quarterback, 10. He might be 10, maybe, quarterback in the league. And I know that's my team, but get the fuck out of here, yo. But hey, I'm happy you got your money. That's
the way the system is set up, though, man. So you can't look at it like this is what Dak got. At one time, Matthew Stafford was the highest paid quarterback in the fucking NFL, dog. You can't look at it like that. You just got to look at it like, okay, this is just, it's all timing of like when you come up. So it's just like next year, if it's a top 10 quarterback, he's going to pass Dak. You know what I mean? As far as like somebody's gonna pass, like as far as like yearly, it's gonna like Mahomes specifically like took less for like longer, but somebody's gonna like pass Dak as far as like the over the 40 million next year. It's just the timing thing of how the NFL is set up, dog. It's not like, oh, he's the best player, so like kind of like it's not like basketball to like where it's like, okay, this is a max player, this isn't a max player kind of thing. It's like, nah, that position, it goes by like or by position. So it's like, don't really look at it like that. Like you wouldn't have paid, like you kind of had to pay him that because that's what they kept saying. Like regardless of whether Dak is a top 3 quarterback or not, this is what the market is. You know what I mean? This is what the market is for quarterbacks. So next year, if Aaron Rodgers came up or if fucking Deshaun Watson was up this year and didn't re-sign last year, he would pass Dak. Like it's just the way it is.
I agree.
That's the NFL shit though. So that's their fault.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? No, I said it's Jerry Jones' fault. He should have signed them. What was that? 2 years ago. He should have signed them in.
Like you can either sign them early and try to catch a deal. So like instead of signing Zeke, bum ass, you know what I'm saying? You should have put that money towards. You should because you technically had like the rights for Zeke for like 4 more years or some shit.
Yeah. Something crazy. Tal drafted Zeke in fantasy. He hates this nigga.
No. I might even talk, man. Why you got to bring that up, dog? I wouldn't even think about that.
He hates Zeke now because it cost him his fantasy.
I wasn't even thinking about that, man. For real. I'm just saying, like you had the opportunity. You picked who you wanted to sign out of those 2 at that time. You had all the rights over Zeke for a running back who ain't even who, you know what I'm saying? You could had like 2 more. How many years do he have left on this contract?
He had like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
He had like 2 years, and you could franchise him for 2 more years if you wanted to. A running back, the one position in the NFL at this time when y'all had that dominant ass offensive line, the one position in the NFL that you could really kind of plug and play mostly anybody in, like where it's like that position isn't as important as a quarterback. You know what I mean? So you could have got Dak for like 30 million. You know what I'm saying? And
right. You could have got him for 30, 35.
Correct. Yep. And then just had Zeke disgruntled in Cabo for a few weeks. Not like y'all was gonna win the Super Bowl anyway, but it's like he would have came back. He wasn't gonna hold out for it. He wasn't on no Deshaun shit like, oh nigga, I'm never playing for the Cowboys again. Like, no. He would eventually brought his ass back once that fine money started to stack up.
I get it. Yeah, but we look in hindsight. Let's be fair. We are looking hindsight right now. But remember, he just led the league 2 years in a row in yards up to that point. So it's kind of like, do we pay him? That was what was going on. Like, he did just lead the league in yards 2 years in a row. So do we go ahead and pay him now, or is that risk factor? I mean, of course, now we look at hindsight. Like, bitch, that was stupid. Oh yeah, no, he said we look at hindsight like that was stupid. That was stupid.
Hey,
but me personally, not even being on the Cowboys, nigga, I could look at it and say, if I gave one of these two niggas money, who's more likely to fall off and not work as hard? That
100%. I agree. No,
I would look at it like that. You know 100%. I mean? And I just 100%. Be like, all right, Dak, listen, I know if I pay you $30 million, I at least know you're gonna work hard. I at least know you're not this. Yeah, you're not fucking Michael Vick or fucking Aaron Rodgers or Brady, but you ain't gonna fuck up. You ain't gonna fuck us up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Zeke got fat, got paid, got fat, got lazy, ain't been the same since.
Yep.
But it's Jerry's fault.
Oh shit! Today is the anniversary of when the NBA got shut down. I forgot. We've got to talk about this. It's actually today.
Oh man, that's great.
When Rudy Gobert shut down the whole league. He blocked the whole league, man.
Shut down the world, nigga.
And then got $200 million afterwards.
Back to the Cowboys, they got the highest paid quarterback.
Yep, second highest paid. Second highest paid
for this season. For this
oh
season,
yeah, $75 million. $75 million this year.
They got the highest paid. They got the highest paid running back.
Hold on. Before you go, and we still have more cap room than the Eagles.
They got the highest paid. They got the highest paid running back. That's fine. Y'all got the top 3 or 4 paid wide receivers.
Yep. Top 3 paid wide receiver in the league. Right. We spending money, man.
We have a better record than y'all, man. It's gonna be all right.
Y'all, Cowboys are trash, dog. They are trash.
Get off my team, man. Get off
y'all
my team.
won 3 playoff games in 20 years, man. 3.
More reason we should have paid Dak. We ain't win a playoff game.
No, Dak. Let me tell y'all. Let me just give you 3 teams that has won more than 3 playoff games in 20 years. The Washington football team, the Miami Dolphins, and check this, the Cincinnati Bengals have all won more playoff games than your team, dog. Why are y'all even like a topic of discussion, man?
We America's team.
Because it's Dallas, man.
The Washington football team, the Miami Dolphins, and the fucking Cincinnati Bengals, nigga. Oh, and the Detroit Lions.
We America's team. That's all I got to say.
So the Falcons in there too, nigga.
Well, I'm talking about trash teams though, dog. Like, I mean, I know it's like 30 other teams that didn't won more than 3 playoff games. But I was just giving like teams where you like, damn, nigga, the fucking Washington football team, nigga, the Bengals, nigga. Like, what? Andy Dalton didn't win more playoff games.
We going to the Super Bowl.
Chad Ochocinco.
We're going to the Super Bowl.
You want to bet?
No.
Yeah, please. Oh, I'm about to say.
Come on, man. Put up another 50, bro.
No.
Okay, all right. Let's bet 50 y'all don't win 2 playoff games this year.
That put us in the Super Bowl.
Well, that, if y'all get a bye, it would.
That would put us in the Super Bowl. Look at what I'm saying.
Y'all got to win the wild card. You can win the wild card.
Listen to what I'm saying. I know what you're saying. That'll put us in the Super Bowl.
Okay, so
you saying if y'all win 2 games, y'all making the Super Bowl?
Yep. We'll have number 1 and number 2 seed out of the NFC.
What?
No, dog. You just don't. No, dog,
us and the Bucks. Us and the Bucks.
No, dog. No.
Us and the Bucks, baby.
Us and the Bucks. Yeah, you have to win 2 games and then you'll be in the Super Bowl. Not the second game is the Super Bowl.
That's what I'm saying. We'll be in the Super Bowl.
Y'all not getting a number 1 seed in the NFC conference. Are you
said 1 or 2. We'll get 2.
But 2 doesn't get a bye anymore.
Right. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, I forgot it's 7 teams in the fucking playoffs. All right, we're gonna be the number 1 seed. We're gonna be the number 1 seed.
So you want to take that bet that y'all don't win 2 games?
No, I'm not taking that bet.
You want to take the bet y'all won't be the number 1 seed?
I ain't taking that bet either. I take the
No,
bet.
man. So what are you talking about, man?
I take the bet. I take the bet. We make it to the playoffs.
Oh, y'all we got the shitty
Come
ass
on.
division, nigga.
Right,
Better make
division you in, nigga. The Giants, the fucking Eagles. Like, really, bro?
We'll make the playoffs. I make that bet.
Come on, man. You obviously have no confidence in your team, dog. Like, at all.
It's not about
Like, you when you say we going to the Super Bowl, you don't believe that. I said, will y'all win 2 games in the playoffs? You won't even take that bet.
We made the playoffs. I take the bet. We made the playoffs.
So you like to just take short thing bets, okay? And that's not even a short thing. Y'all won 3. Y'all never mind.
If it's not a sure thing, make the bet.
No.
It's not a sure thing. Make the bet.
No, I look at y'all conference, and it's pretty much a sure thing, dog. Like looking at the other teams, y'all should make the playoffs. Like it'd like be a complete catastrophe if y'all don't make the playoffs, bro. So I'm at least giving y'all saying, okay, this should be a playoff team. Nobody's saying y'all are on a playoff team. They're just saying like y'all not no Super Bowl team. There's a difference.
Anyway.
No, yeah, all right.
Snowfall.
He know they in the Super Bowl team, man. I know my team.
I know he know that because he ain't gonna bet. Nigga, if you don't even bet your team win 2 games, nigga, like, come on, dog. Come on.
It depends on my defense. Ask me week 8 in the season. I'll let you know.
Did you say week 8?
Week 8. When we 6-2. Then I'll be like, all right, I'm all in.
What you gonna do when week 8 come and y'all not in the playoff picture?
Yeah, we're gonna be 6-2.
You gonna still want to take that bet? Nah, hell
6-2.
no, you ain't, nigga. So why I gotta wait till week 8?
6-2.
If you okay,
6-2.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do this with you then. We'll talk about that bet on week 8 if you willing to take. If y'all not going to make the playoffs, bet. If y'all not in the playoffs come week 8.
I'll take that bet. I'll take that bet. $50.
No. You're not listening to what I'm saying. I'm not saying we're going to bet. I'm saying that you have to be willing to take that bet come week 8.
I'm not going to say that right now. No.
Why?
Because we don't even know what might happen. Clay got hurt in the
point of betting, dog. That's the whole point of betting.
No. We're not betting that far out. I wouldn't bet the Warriors. I wouldn't go put a bet on the Warriors. One gonna make the playoffs before Clay got hurt. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that.
Hey, Jay. He said we don't know what's gonna happen, so that's why I'm not gonna.
Between now and the season beginning.
If that was the case, nigga, nobody would lose in betting, nigga.
Nah. You don't understand what I'm saying. I'm not gonna make that bet. We 5-6 months outside the season. No, I'm not doing that bet now. When week 1 of the season,
he got to see the preseason, Tal.
Right, but you just said you wanted me to wait till week 8 to bet for if they're gonna win for the 2 playoff games.
Yeah. That's closer to the playoffs.
What the fuck?
That's closer to the playoffs. Yes, I'm not gonna make the bet from 6 months. Anything can happen 6 months out. If it's actually in the season, I wouldn't mind making a bet. Then it's in the season.
Just wait till the playoffs start. Wait till the playoffs start. He's gonna be feeling hyped because they made the playoffs.
So if y'all make the playoffs, will you be then willing to bet that y'all win 2 playoff games?
Oh, damn right, because we gonna win the Super Bowl.
Okay. All right,
yeah. We made the playoffs.
So if y'all make the playoffs, there's a bet that Dallas gonna win 2 games in the playoffs.
Yeah.
If y'all make the playoffs. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, Snowfall, man. Scully go kill goddamn what you call that? He gonna get his ass. He killed that man niece. It's fucking crazy.
That was his niece or his daughter?
Niece. They say it's his niece.
I feel like that episode was kind of slow, actually.
Not me. I enjoyed that shit. I thought last week's episode was
like little things, man. Just don't give a fuck.
That nigga love Wanda. That nigga just love Wanda, man.
He do love Wanda, bro.
He do.
He
probably feel guilty though, man. He the reason she on that shit.
I like this last episode though, man. It was good. You ain't watch it yet, Jay?
No, I watched it. Okay,
yeah, this shit was good, man. Wanda saved his life, dog.
Yeah, Wanda saved
that. I do that. I mean, like, it's probably why he sat his ass in that room. Like, man, fuck. She did save my life. The fuck, he said it. He set my ass in this hospital.
Yeah,
I'm mad
man.
they just kicked my man's off like that. A little young kid, nigga. Like, they just threw that nigga in the out the car, and kept it pushing. Like, damn.
Oh yeah. Like he did. The little nigga that look like James Winston.
Yeah, that
What?
That nigga.
the nigga.
He
At
look
the
like
end,
James
when he got
Winston, bro.
the nigga
Who
got
they little
popped,
young nigga?
Yeah, the little young
Yeah.
nigga. He said, "I paid y'all, nigga. What you mean? I just told y'all I paid y'all." Said she gotta see that nigga.
I ain't know y'all was gonna show up.
Yeah, they murked that nigga, man. Let that nigga.
Yeah, you gotta get out. You gotta get out of there. You gotta get out of there now. Shit.
Man.
They
couldn't have put the nigga in the car, dog, and took him with him.
That's what I'm saying. You could have left the nigga in the, like, put them on the other side, nigga. Like, it's your man. You could let that nigga in the streets, nigga. Shit.
Oh man.
That's how they gonna find out who did it, because that nigga laying in the street. They would have took her. They would have known. Shit,
they already know this. Man, I'm pretty sure they know it's Leon ass. It was Leon because he just tried to go kill Leon. Remember?
But it could
Nah,
have
he
been
probably gonna think it's Franklin.
It's Franklin, yeah.
Yeah, but then now what's probably gonna happen is that Leon is not gonna try not go back to like Franklin and be like, yeah, let's team up and let's kill this nigga together kind of shit.
Yeah. Yeah, because this nigga after me now.
I feel like Manboy about to do some shady ass shit. I don't know what. I just can't put my finger on. I feel like they're gonna do some shady ass shit coming up.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think so, man. Because Manboy ain't got no connect.
He trying to move. I don't know how. He trying to move Franklin out the way though, because you saw the last episode when he said something about Franklin.
Right. Yeah, you could want to get rid of that nigga all you want, but he don't have a connect. That's what I'm saying. Like, still Manboy about his bread. You know what I mean? He got mouths to feed. So unless he was linked up with the CIA nigga and know who the connect is, like, he don't got no place. So yeah, what would be the point of killing Franklin? And it's like, now you dry out here.
Mm-hmm.
It don't make no sense. It don't work like that.
Yeah. Now we're seeing Franklin turn to Big Meech now though. We about to expand, nigga. You know what? I'm real iffy about the girl now that he's fucking now. Real iffy about her. I don't trust her too much. I don't know what place she is.
Too. I think he is too, because she got that job at the restaurant.
The club.
At the restaurant.
Yeah. It's real iffy. Something's off about her. I'm like, I don't know yet, man. I don't know. You can trust this bitch and shit. So
they need to bring Mel back and work that bitch. That should be dope as fuck, man.
Oh, we haven't seen Mel in a while. Yeah, I think that's gonna come back. And
Mel in church, dog. Leave her alone, man.
So how she get cleaned up around the camp, man? That's fucked up, man.
Because she had more opportunity. They sent her ass to Atlanta. Together, man. Remember, they sent her ass to Atlanta. That's why she with her auntie now. She in Atlanta. Yeah. So, and then this news reporter bitch. This bitch gonna get herself killed. Fuck that. Kill this.
She up out of here, dog.
She doing too much.
Yeah, dog, and she know too much. This nigga done gave her all the CIA information and shit. Like, oh, CIA bringing drugs into the fucking country. I'm like, what would, like, as a reporter, dog? Like, what would even make you want to even put that target on your back, even if you had all the information, dog? Like, even if, like, ain't no award in the world will get me to fucking put that shit out there with my name on it.
Exactly. I have an alias. Fuck that. You ain't gonna be me. You ain't gonna know exactly who the fuck I am. She is tripping. And you see what the nigga said. He said, you got 15 minutes. I'm out of here. I'm telling you everything I know. I'm gonna walk you through that shit, but I'm not doing it.
Exactly. It was like, yo, this nigga won't do it. He a cop, nigga. Like, what the fuck you think of?
Nigga said, yo, you been looking for me, so I just broke in your fucking house.
I knew everything about you. You got a daughter. Your husband ain't with you no more. I'm like, God damn. Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to next week's episode. I don't know if y'all caught the previews afterwards. They were saying, like, do we give up Leon? And like, nah, we ain't giving him up. So we see what's about to happen, man. It's about to be that real ass war. He said, we go to war, we go to war. So I expect next week to see a lot of bodies fall. A lot of bodies. But Scully after that nigga.
It's only 10 episodes per season, right? For the season?
Yeah, we on episode 5
already. It's about to be a finale already.
No, it ain't finale. We got 5 more episodes.
I mean,
after
I'm
that.
talking about mid-season finale. My bad, mid-season.
Oh yeah,
You know,
mid-season
I hope
finale.
they don't
you know
do
they be
that
taking
break
breaks
shit,
in the
dog.
mid-season and shit. Like they gonna go on a month hiatus, nigga. Like, all right, we be back in June.
Did they do that last year?
Nah, I don't remember them doing that. I thought they went straight to.
Yeah, I don't think they gonna do it then, man. They ain't on that stars bullshit.
I am waiting on BMF since you did bring up stars. I think it's gonna be watered down though, because now they added too many stars. If that makes sense, the Snoop came out and said he's in it. Like, what the fuck was Snoop gonna be a BMF for? What the fuck?
How that make something watered down, dog?
Huh?
How that make it watered down, man?
If you would have said Lala, I'm like, all right.
She in there too. Lala's in it too.
I know.
No, I mean I saw the one nigga look just like Big Meech, dog. I did see
His
that.
son.
Dog.
His son.
Oh, that's his son?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, his son is playing.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm interested, man. I can't wait to see what they do. But I'm getting more iffy now. Like, you ask Snoop. Maybe it's because it's Snoop. And I'm like, I don't know.
Man, this nigga might just have a
hate on
cameo or something, dog. And then, like, do you forget how good that nigga was in Training Day, dog? It's like, come on, man. Why you acting like Snoop Lala or some shit, bro?
But then she in this. That's the thing. She's in this now.
Right, but you said Snoop, nigga, like Snoop trash.
I know.
I said, if you would have said Lala, I'm like, all right. That's
right. What's that right there? Motherfucking crack, nigga. Give me crack corn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you federally fucked now. Yo, don't stop hating on my nigga Snoop acting skills, dog. What's wrong with you, man?
Snoop play himself and everything, bro.
This the spot, nigga.
If he play himself, I get it. He gonna play himself again. A version of himself. Oh shit.
Oh man, dog. This nigga 50 just feeding La career out here, dog.
Yeah,
only
man,
nigga that'll hire her,
dog.
Right. Only nigga that'll hire her is 50, dog. Some bullshit, man.
All right, we killed you off power. I'm gonna add you to BMF now. I got you. Don't worry about it.
Bring in my girl.
Melo's my nigga.
Drea, dog. That's what they need to hire, man.
Nigga, do she act?
Yeah, she act. You ain't seen that movie on Netflix, nigga? She got with Otis.
Hell no. Hell no.
You seen that shit, Jay?
I thought she was just.
Yeah, she trying to get them to remake damn.
Players Club.
Are we talking about the same Drea? The Drea that was like an Instagram model, Drea?
Yeah. Well, she wasn't an Instagram model first. She was Gilbert Arenas chick.
I don't know what Gilbert Arenas, Scaldrick, Orlando Skadrick, whatever nigga name is. Yeah, all right. All right, man. Whatever.
With the
We'll
nigga
see.
with the nigga that got his job took by my boy. She with Tyrod Taylor.
Oh, for real?
With Tyrod Taylor.
Yeah. Nigga got his spot took by my boy.
Justin Herbert.
Herbert.
It's only because the team was trying to kill him.
This nigga, Baker ran his spot last year, dog. This nigga's taking his spot took, dog.
He got his spot.
But it's always over some. It's not because of performance, though. Yeah, it's never because of performance. It's something always happened to him.
Nah, it's both, dog. It's both.
It gotta be. He's like, hey, when you get hurt, be like, shit, you know what? We didn't want to do it anyway, but now she's hurt, nigga. Fuck yeah, we got our starters for the rest of the year.
Right.
That
nigga wasn't throwing 300 a game and 4 touchdowns, dog.
I get it with Justin Herbert. Yeah, I get it. No, he gonna keep playing. I'm sorry, Tyrod. Like, we wanted to go with you, but that dude's there, amazing.
but low key, nigga, that 1 year, that's kind of what Baker was doing that first year. That little half a year he got put in, though.
Yeah,
that nigga was putting up big ass numbers, nigga. I think he got like the record for most. Well, into Herbert, I think had like the most record for touchdowns.
Wow.
We'll see what Herbert do. They got tape on him and shit. See if he
here you go, dog. Here we got another hater in the house, dog.
No, I like Herbert. Herbert cool.
No. I like Justin Herbert, but I always say we really know a quarterback in their second year when tape come in. They first year always come in. We're like, all right, nobody got no tape, and those defensive coordinators are fucking masterminds. So we'll see, is he really, really, really that good, or he just okay? We'll have just a good career, or is he really like that guy like that. So
Is
we'll
he
see.
that guy, or is he Dak? I got you.
There you go. No, I'm not arguing that. I'm not arguing. Yeah,
I got you.
I'm not gonna argue. Yeah, I'm not gonna argue. Think about it. Dak came out 13-3.
So it don't matter, bro. They better sign that nigga now.
Hey, man, when he up, he getting signed for $50 million a year when he up, bro.
You're right. I can't even argue with that. Yeah, we went 13-3 Dak rookie season, and in the second year, they ain't made the playoffs. So I get it.
What y'all think about the rumored Kyler Murray for Watson trade?
I would love that for Arizona. I didn't hear it. Nope, but I would love it for Arizona. Not Houston, but I guess it'll work for both teams because hell, I mean, Deshaun don't want to be there. Get a quarterback that
in a heartbeat, nigga. What?
If I were Arizona, hell yeah.
For Arizona, yeah. You know, you got Hopkins and Watt reunited with Watson.
Yeah,
and you know,
and I got a 6'4" quarterback as opposed. He back home. He from Texas. You know, send him back.
But I don't think they got the draft capital though, dog. Because you just ain't gonna do.
No, they said
you just ain't gonna do Murray for Watkins straight up.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of stuff. The only teams that I was watching Colin Coward, the only teams that really can put a real trade package that's enticing is Jets and Dolphins, and it's only because the draft picks. The Jets got 4 first-round draft picks for the next 2 years. The Dolphins got the Houston draft pick already. You can get that back. So, and you get Tua.
And you can give them Tua.
And you get Tua. So.
I mean, but the key is he got to know trade calls, dog. He got to want to go to New York Jets.
Well, he said he wanted to go to the Jets. Remember, he said that earlier.
I ain't heard that, dog.
Yeah, he said that was part of his list of teams. When he put out a list when he first came out, it was Miami and Jets on there. I think Bears was on there, but Bears don't have it. And it was somebody else that he had 4 teams on there, so that he's willing to go to. Anyway,
that would be a nice trade though, man, because you wouldn't have to give up as many picks if he goes to Arizona because you're giving them back Kyler Murray.
And they're a team that they just need. Deshaun Watson's a better quarterback than Kyler Murray, right? We agree with that.
Yes,
100%.
Okay, so they I feel like if they get him, they can win the NFC West.
Yeah,
no, they could beat Seattle. They could beat the Rams.
They could beat everybody out there. I'm saying. If you give up Kyler Murray, you don't have to give up so many picks. You could probably just give up 1 or 2 instead of 4 or 5. That's what I'm saying.
Agreed.
So I don't know about that though, bro.
You said what?
I don't know about that Rams. Them beating the Rams though. I don't know about that.
They did just get Matthew Stafford. Yeah. I forgot.
Got a quarterback now and a defense real.
Defense real. Yeah, I forgot they got Stafford.
But at least he put them. They definitely can't beat them now. I say that. I don't feel like beating them now. At least you got a better chance of beating them with Deshaun Watson. So I'll pull the trigger if I was Arizona. Maybe not Houston, because with Houston, you know, you want them 4 draft picks from the Jets. So Jets would be their best option from a Houston standpoint.
Yeah, but also the Jets don't want to do it.
That's my thing though. If you look at it like this, man, if you get the 4 draft picks from the Jets, them 4 draft picks not be a quarterback like Kyler Murray.
Well, you'll take Sam Darnold.
Roland Arnold.
Yeah, you run McDonald.
Off of the fact, like, okay, we're going to get him hella weapons now, shore up our offensive line, and now let's see what he can do. Because everybody out there is just saying, like, yo, it's just because he ain't got no weapons. His team is trash. He ain't got time to throw, blah, blah, blah.
He's seeing ghosts.
Correct. You stupid. Now, you would be too if you was getting your head knocked off every
You right.
Say, yo, I'm seeing ghosts out there.
Ghosts out here. They fucking you up. That's why. Yeah. If I was Houston, I'll take the Jets offer. But if I was the Cardinals, I'd be like, yo, what do you want? Come on, you can't have Hopkins. That's it. What do you want? So
they know better than that. Come on, man. Washington wouldn't even agree to that trade if they're going to trade. Hopkins is going to be in the trade, nigga.
Right.
Yeah. Like, that's pointless, nigga. No.
Anyway, man, I think that is all I got, man. Y'all got anything else?
Nah, man.
Anyway, man, appreciate y'all fucking with us every Friday. Kick it, share, like, comment, all that other shit. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend to check us out. And we here every motherfucking Friday. We holler at y'all motherfuckers. Peace.
Oh.
Oh.